It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com.
Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. 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 Be the bridge with all your heart.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm so grateful to be here and to be sharing. Everybody who's in listening with listening ears, I am so grateful for everybody who moves in their path right now. Today we have a great show. It's about moving in your path, moving onto that bridge of light and love and compassion that's really our birthright to experience and feel. Today we're going to do some meditation and light the candle and have some great affirmations and great music, so I'm looking forward to sharing it all with you. So let's get started with this sacred candle, and we'll see what the powers that be want to say to us all. As I light this candle, I light it taking a deep breath. I light it feeling and knowing that there is a candle that is burning deep within me. As I take a breath and I listen to the sacred sound, I am in celebration of who I am as a guru who walks upon this planet. We are all sacred, and we all shall open our hearts more and more to know and feel our divinity. As this candle burns, it is igniting the inner flame of the powerful goddess and God-like beings that we are. There is nothing we cannot do with the right intention and when we go into our hearts. So let us put this prayer out that we will all harness our divinity into our everyday lives. And as we do, we open our consciousness of love and light, and we are ready to share. Share as this burning candle dances. Share to unite, to celebrate, and to be in peace. I let this truth go. I let this truth go, me knowing that as it goes out, it can come back no other way but in fulfillment of truth. Take a breath and share this energy of light, because it is us. Welcome, everybody. Right now, I have a lot to share with you. This has been a crazy week because the new energies are making me, and as well as everyone I know, to facing their stuff. And we all have stuff that we need to release, so why not get it over with? That's my attitude. Why not get it over with? I am now on my 7th day of a no eating fast to cleanse, and I highly recommend a cleansing for many of you, because what happens is we many times eat the wrong stuff and it puts us off balance. It doesn't allow us to be our true self and to experience the wisdom and the intuitiveness of ourselves. We block our own greatness by putting stuff into our bodies, and I'm the number one guilty party in that. So what I want to share with you is about you being willing to step up to the plate and go for it. If you feel guided to take a 3-day master cleanse, then you can do that, or you can try 7 days, or you can try 20 days. It's a matter of looking into your heart and seeing what you should do. I have to tell you, I'm releasing, and the more I do it, the more energized I feel, the more open I feel, and it's just a great way to live life. So I highly recommend doing some kind of cleanse, and you could look it up on the internet. It's the Master Cleanse. It involves water, real lemons, and maple syrup, and a few other little things that you would put into it. But it really is a simple way to cleanse and go through a healing. I'm hoping to do it for 30 to 40 days, and right now I'm on day 7, so we'll see how it goes. I'm opening up to whatever comes. Right now I want to play the song of the day. I have 2 songs, and they are by Shelley Graft. The group is called Shelley Graft and her Amazing Spirit Sisters. I met her at Where Women Gather, and she is delightful, and she is talented. They're both very, very talented. And I just started listening to their music, and it's just very uplifting. So I wanted to share it with you. So you're going to hear Spirit Bridge and Trust. No, we're not going to hear Trust.
Bridge and Dancing on the Roots of Love.
Oh, okay. That sounds good to me. Dancing on the... Okay, let's see. Okay, great. Thank you, almighty controller of this great show. Be the Bridge is one, and Dancing on the Roof of Love. Those are the two songs we're going to be playing today. And I hope you enjoy it. Just take a breath, listen to it, chant along with it, because the words are really simple. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Okay?
The bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. Be the bridge that crosses oceans. Be the bridge that shines through dark. Be the bridge of peaceful notions. Be the bridge with all your heart. 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 Be the bridge. Trusting one another, trusting one another, trusting one another, dancing on the roots of love, weaving with the mother, singing opens up our hearts, trusting one another, dancing on the roots of love, weaving with the mother, singing opens up our hearts, trusting one another, dancing on the roots of love, weaving with the mother, singing opens up our hearts, trusting one another, dancing on the roots of love, weaving with the mother, singing opens up our hearts, trusting one another, dancing on the roots of
You are love. You are light. Welcome back. Welcome back to a great moment where we can share each other's greatness. Right now, I want to just take a moment to breathe in this moment, this time that we have together. And as I do, I can celebrate. I can celebrate because I'm choosing to. Everybody has their challenges. But you know what? What better time to release them? What better time to look at those dark areas in our life from this lifetime and others and to shine a light on them? By just choosing to do that, you can really begin to enjoy even the challenges. I want to recommend to everybody that they try for the next 7 days of doing the 3D. The 3D process is what I invented this process, and it's 3 Ds because the first word is dynamic. For the next 7 days, wake up every morning and breathe in the dynamic aspects of your true self. You are special, and I have said it many times that you're dynamic, you're precious, you're divine, but now's the time to really look into the mirror and see that you are dynamic, and you can have a dynamic life if you move in this energy. The second D, and by the way, it just takes breathing in and reciting the word dynamic. I am dynamic. My life will unfold dynamically. Whatever words you feel drawn to say, it's a matter of taking the breath and taking that D word. Even if you say nothing and just say that one word, dynamic. The second word is divine. Divine. It has power in itself. It has light. It has divinity. It is the divinity of God that filters through you to be that type of person that can orchestrate great things. So recite, take a breath every morning, just for a couple minutes. Divine, divine, divine. Let yourself shout it out. So now you have dynamic, divine. And the last word is deserving. It makes it the 3 Ds. Deserving. I always say it, who's better than you? No one. Deserving. You need to know and believe that you're deserving. You deserve to receive. A lot of times I counsel people and I read cards for them, and it's always many times that they're willing to give out to others. Give out, but they forget that you forget that you gotta realize how deserving you are and open the doorway to receive. Within deserving is the word receive, to receive. How many times do we give all the time in our everyday life? I know I do. I'm always giving. And then I have to stop myself and say, wait a minute, I deserve. So just take a breath and think about that word, deserve. Deserve. I deserve. Now you have 3 tools. You have the 3D tools of living. So we'll go over it one more time. dynamic, divine, in any order you want, and deserving. Try it for 7 days, and you'll see that it'll start to integrate in your cells, and it'll start to penetrate, and it'll start to open doorways for you to experience the dynamic life, the divine life, and the deserving life. Woohoo! How's that, guys? All right. Right now, I want to read something to you. I wrote this story yesterday, and I want to read it to you because it has a lot of wisdom within it. And if you could just listen to it, maybe it'll touch your heart the way it touched my heart after I wrote it. As the rain fell one fall afternoon, Marjorie was sitting inside her bedroom. She began to gaze out the window, and suddenly she started to see a sparkling raindrop gliding across the sky. Her thoughts began to spread, spiraling within her cells until she had an idea of how nice it would be to ride a little raindrop and have an adventure of connecting to both sky and the ground. As Marjorie took a breath, she focused on her imagination, refusing to let it go until her gulps of air began to transform herself into her thoughts as if she was dreaming in a reality of truth. It was easy to follow the breath with intention, and the energy around her was soft, releasing a small breeze that made it fun to sit on the moisture bubble. Her weight matched the weight of the raindrop, and she giggled as she took a bronco-like seat on the drop. Down, 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 Marjorie floated like a gentle feather. She passed many cloud formations and could see the birds as they sat to take shelter in the trees. One even winked at Marjorie, and she in turn winked back. For a moment she stopped on a leaf that was embellished with beautiful golden colors and enjoyed sitting on the branch that waved in the wind. Suddenly the leaf took off, spinning, twisting, floating gracefully. It was thrilling to sit and feel the movement as she connected with the mighty wind, and it was far better than any roller coaster she was ever on. Other drops joined her, and it allowed Marjorie to bathe in the energy of oneness as she continued to move. She loved being in the moment and could hear the gentle sound of the rain, which caused her to hum along. Before she reached the bottom, an unexpected wind came and blew her onto the edge of her house. It was brown and complemented the color of the leaf and had become home for many other leaves. As Marjorie gathered her thoughts of gratitude, to be part of the whole of nature, she again took off in a breeze and a breath. By now the rain had stopped, and Marjorie was able to see a beautiful rainbow formation in the sky. It was as if the sacred Father of the sky was sending out a blessing to all his raindrop children, and it made Marjorie feel warm in her heart. Once Marjorie was on the ground, she began to merge with the other drops until she found herself in a little puddle outside her house. Slowly, people began to come out again, and all of a sudden, a little boy named Timothy stood before her. He wore little red boots, and his eyes lit up when he saw the splashing opportunity before him. Timothy wasn't about to pass it up, and when his mother looked the other way, he began to jump in circling, energetic steps. It made the water dance, and Marjorie enjoyed the raging motion of waves. Timothy's feet were light and full of vigor, and when the little boy giggled, Marjorie joined in. The currents moved her around, making for a joyful time. As the ripples of water began to stop, and Marjorie felt completely content to drift in a sea of oneness inside her heart, young Marjorie girl unexpectedly found herself on the little boy's boots. "Bye," she waved to her raindrop friends as Timothy speedily walked on. The breeze was amazing, and it wasn't long before the boy came to a full stop. He stopped right in front of Marjorie's front door. She was quick to put on her listening ears so she could overhear what was being said. It was a neighbor who just moved in next door. She introduced herself to Marjorie's mom and wanted to allow her son to play with her daughter while they got to know each other better. That was the cue for Marjorie to return to her conscious mind and reconnect to her human form. It was easy to do because she had all the tools of her intention, breath, and was very ready to do so. Once they went inside, Marjorie again took some deep breaths. In and out, her chest rose until she began to connect and open her eyes. Everything was just as Marjorie left it, except this time, when she looked out the window, the raindrops had fully stopped and she felt like they were all her good friends. In a blink of an eye, Marjorie girl was ready to meet her new friend. He had a warm smile, and she could sense that they were both dreamers with great imaginations and tools that would help them to fly. Little Marjorie felt great. She felt and experienced and savored once again the abilities to use the power of connecting with the magic all around her. And as Marjorie carried in her heart gratitude for her mother, who taught her how to live fully with the hidden gifts of the human body, she reached out her hand and welcomed her new friend into her room. She was ready to teach him how the power of one's thoughts could at any time come into reality. How the power of one's thoughts could at any time come into reality. I hope you enjoyed that story. I wrote it from my heart when I connected to the raindrops yesterday. And any feedback you would like to give me, I would appreciate it. I'm at starblossom@optonline.net. I also started a meetup group that meets once a week on Wednesdays. It's called Healing on the Hudson. So if you want to befriend me on that, that would be awesome. That way I could do some readings for you and we could have some fun time together. So please feel free to befriend me on Meetup, Healing on the Hudson. Right now we're going to do the video of the week, which is a collection of music that I put to my own photographs. I hope you enjoy it. And I look forward to talking to you more when you come back. Life is truly a gift. Welcome back. What I want to talk to you right now about is about color. Okay, I'm going to do a reading for you all about color and the importance of color. I was listening, I've known it for a long time how color can affect you, but I listened to Deepak Chopra. I hope I'm saying that right. Deepak. And he was talking about eating right. And it was fascinating to me because even though he talked about the balance of eating right so that you can keep yourself in balance, but he also talked about colors. At the very end, he started to say that the last thing that you should be eating within a healthy diet is colors of the rainbow. And I was like, whoa, colors of the rainbow. For example, blue for blueberries, orange for orange, things like that. And I just know there's so much truth in that because he explained it this way. He said that color, a rainbow is, let's see if I get this right, a rainbow is part of the sun, that energy of the sun, and we are part of the energy of the sun. Therefore, if we want to balance, we should ingest and allow ourselves to take in that beautiful, gracious energy of the sun. With that said, I'm going to, the first color that I highly recommend you put into your life, not only by eating it, but you can wear the color as well, is cherry. And cherry is about having an extraordinary life, about bringing an excitement into your life, about dancing in your divinity and receiving, just like the D's talked about. It's about living an extraordinary life. Keep that in mind. That's the first color that you should really put into your lives on a regular basis. Because truthfully, if you're listening to my radio show, this is the message you're meant to have. The second color is about lemon. It's the color, the yellow lemon of the sun. It's accessing your abilities. It's accessing your creative thoughts that will empower you to receive everything you want. I'm being guided to look at it, the color again. Within that innovative thinking that can be accessed by this color, what I'm being told is there's a bubble of energy that will start to evolve from it. And it's important because you can start to swim in that power and that creativity. This card is really speaking to me, and I'm being told about swimming in your power, letting that energy around you encompass you. So everybody out there, try to bring in some of that color. And the last color I'm going to do today this is very appropriate for this time of year, is auburn. And it's about keeping yourself grounded. You know, now that the winter is coming, it's chilly and we have a tendency to stay in a lot. And so it's really important for you to get out when you can. Connect to nature. Feel the ground underneath you. When you do that, then you can really tap in and feel what you need to feel so you can have a peaceful, enjoyable life. If you can't get outdoors, at least wear the color. At least, celebrate that color so that you can integrate it. And I'm going to end this segment of color with the 3 chimes. Breathe in the auburn color. Breathe in the lemon yellow color. Breathe in the cherry color. As I send out a blessing to you all. Now that we're focused on this area, we might as well do the affirmations of the week. Today, I will ignite my inner flame and move as a powerful goddess. Today, I will ignite my inner flame and move as the powerful goddess. Breathe it in, feel it. Every day, my guides cheer me on as I walk my path. Therefore, I will stop and listen. Every day, my guides cheer me as I walk my path. Therefore, I will stop and listen. Every day, my guides cheer me on as I walk my path, and therefore I will stop and listen. Today, I will feel peaceful as a being of divine light. Today, I will feel peaceful as a being of divine light. Breathe it in, and I'll say it one more time. Today, I will feel peaceful as a being of the divine light. Lead with your heart and breathe deeply in the moment. Lead with your heart and breathe deeply in the moment. Lead with your heart and breathe deeply in the moment. That's when the guidance comes. As I move, I will move with gratitude and plant a seed for others to do the same. As I move, I will move in gratitude and plant a seed for others to do the same. As I move, I will move with gratitude and plant a seed for others to do the same. I know my power inside a breath and know I am sacred. I hold my power inside a breath and know I am sacred. Breathe it in. Take a moment just to breathe it and feel the truth. I hold my power inside a breath and know I am sacred. And the last one today is, I now choose. I now choose. Come over here. I now choose to breathe love in and bring a rainbow of opportunities to me. I now choose to breathe in love and bring a rainbow of opportunities to me. I now choose to breathe in and bring a rainbow of opportunities to me. So there's no mistakes that I was talking about colors and the rainbows today. This is like a key. This is an affirmation you should put on your mirror. Just breathe it in and know that you are love and that you bring your own opportunities to you as you do that. It's time for the meditation. So everybody get comfortable. You have the choice of shutting your eyes or looking at the screen that's very colorful. Whatever you decide to do it as a gift to yourself. In other words, shut the door. In other words, go in a place where nobody will introduce you. Turn off your cell phones. Do whatever you need to do to give this gift to you, because in truth, you deserve. Remember what I said earlier about being willing to receive. Be willing to receive the gift that I'm giving you right now, which is to just get quiet and feel your essence. As you breathe in gently with intention, breathe in and out, allowing yourself to become one with the breath. In and out. In and out. In and out. And as you breathe, you feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed, more and more centered. There is an energy that is surrounding you. It is the energy of a beautiful white spirit. This spiritual energy is surrounding you. And imagine yourself in this beautiful garden of white flowers. Breathe in the fragrance. Breathe in the peacefulness that is surrounding the area. And with every breath, you are beginning to feel lighter and more at peace. Every breath that you take in is of love. Every breath that you breathe out is releasing anything that stands in your way. Allow yourself to open so that a field of infinite possibilities can now come before your conscious thoughts. Allow this vision to take over. Give yourself permission as a beautiful being of love to feel this truth before you. The field is making way for an amazing rainbow of colors. Each color has the ability to move into you if you consciously choose it. Be present to this beautiful vision and allow yourself to just float above this field of colorful blossoms. And as you do, this being of light is before you and ready to shine upon you the healing qualities that you so deserve. She has a sacred chime, and she will be ringing it to bring that beautiful colored energy into your being. Let your conscious thoughts move with the vibrations of sound as you breathe them in. Red. Energies of red are surrounding you, are penetrating you, are celebrating you. Indigo blue is penetrating in you, surrounding you, celebrating you. Breathe it in and breathe out that which you do not need. Yellow is surrounding you, penetrating you, and allowing you to take in the light of the sun and release that which you do not need. Breathe it in. Green is surrounding you, filtering into you and opening your heart so you could release anything that doesn't suit you and replace it with unconditional love. Orange is surrounding you, penetrating you, bathing you. Breathe it in and feel its healing qualities. Purple is surrounding you, penetrating you, revitalizing you, so that you can move in your life in harmony. And as these colors seal themselves within you so you can move over any obstacles that come your way, whisper your gratitude for this beautiful lighted being who has taken wings to begin to leave. And as she leaves, you feel light and free, and you feel ready to move through your life as you start to reacquaint yourself to the present moment. Begin to let yourself float back into your conscious mind. Do not harbor any judgment, any doubts, any fears. Just allow yourself to filter back to this moment, back to this time, back to a new way of moving in love and joy. And when you're ready, just put anything else that you'd like to into this candle. Put it back in there. Let it burn it up so that you can now celebrate. And welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that little escape into a place where you never know what will take place, so that you can feel your greatness. Engineer, how much time do we have? 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. Let's see. What shall we do? Okay. I just want to say that the being of light that came through during that meditation was Erakura. She is a being of light that's all in white, and she has these big wings, and she's about blossoming into your true potential. She was present during that meditation, and she was the one that told me what colors to use and what to say and all that. So I'm very grateful to her for being here and allowing me to share with you. I hope everybody has a great week. Please look me up on Facebook or on Meetup, Healing on the Hudson. And I would love to hear from you. The first few people that email me, I will give a free 15-minute reading for you. So please feel free to email me at starblossomgoddess@optonline.net. And until I see you again, stay great, everybody, because nobody is as great as you. Bye-bye. Remember, you're a bridge. You're a bridge.